Welcome. Here we've got the Vantrue E360 Ace Dashcam, the winner of the Red Dot 2024 award. QR codes help you to download the app. It's a 360 camera. Here's got instructions on how you'd wire it. If you use the scan code, you'll also get 18 months warranty, extended warranty. It comes with the pole, cigarette lighter, rear camera. It also comes with, in my one, memory. Vantrue supplied 512 gigabytes. It's very nice of them. You have here a quick instruction manual, quick how-to. Oops. Guess that wind's going to muck up this recording, isn't it? And goes on how to connect the camera to the stand. The other side, how to connect it to the windscreen. I'm using a static sticker, which I've actually used now. Quite impressive. Here we have the unit at the very top, microphone, phone and the memory card slot. You go straight down. That's how it's installed. Power button, reset button, the other lens. Also touch screen underneath here. See that touch screen? Or rather, you can see the screen. We'll get to that in a minute, soon. It comes with also a case to store everything. It's really good quality feel. Also has a sub collar in there, most likely for the stand to sit in, or perhaps a camera. Let's see. No, you won't get the camera in that. It's allows the dash cam to become portable. What have we got here? Let's go through the basics first. There we have the rear camera, the cable and the power. So look here, this looks like. So that's the mount for the dash cam to the windscreen. It's got a slide on mount, very similar to the N2X. This will slip on here. Got little interlocking tabs, so you can't really muck it up. You only can go one way. Firm. Not sure if a magnet's in this. I think there is, just not feeling it. I'd probably put this on 2 or 3 times just to bed in the contacts. Put the camera back down. What have we got in here? Okay. Here's the feet. There's 2 in there, but there's something else as well. Spare sticker. A small one. Perhaps that's for the rear dash cam. So with that, you can mount that to the windscreen. You'd mount that to the windscreen like that, and then get this in place like that with the lock. You have this like that. That's how it'd fit. Let's see, we've got some movement there. Let's see, it's not a lot. We'll look at the other way. Yeah, not a lot of movement. Rotation is pretty significant. Yeah, it's probably at least 45, maybe greater than 45 degrees. So this is the base. Has here the input, DC 5 volts. Something else I hadn't mentioned on the back of this, on the bottom of the camera, is also the rear camera, and also power. I think also put power in there, and there's this little grommet, and in there I think is a thread, so that the other rod can go in there to turn it into a selfie stick type thing. Right, continuing. I have a trim tool, crowbar, whatever you want to call it. Something that appears Vantrue's following through on is these cable connectors. Just allow you to have your cables tidy. Double-sided tape. I have 6 of them. 6 cable tidies. The cigarette lighter power. This one's rated at 5 volts, 2.4 amps. You can have an input voltage of 12 to 24 volt, and the end is a right angled C connector. And again, they put that protective cover over the USB-C port. Nice touch. Okay, the USB-C to USB-A for your computer to talk to the camera, and you need to connect it to the camera. When you need to connect your computer to the camera. Alright, looks like there's nothing else in there, just a block of foam. Appears to be the stand based on that picture. Okay, we've got 2 things here. This is tripod. 1/4 inch threaded, like 1/4 inch threaded. Like most cameras have, all cameras have. You can extend that. Sits pretty firm. It's good. So it's sliding, the legs aren't sliding in. Actually they won't. There's a little push button here. I'm going to press that. And it looks like you can have it quite shoe-loaded. No. It disappears. I don't know how it does it. Okay. The button's just in the end of the foot. So it's all or nothing. Not variable. So, pretty neat. Here's the camera stand. Again, 1/4 inch on the bottom. 1/4 inch on the top. This rotates, so you don't have to pull this off to get the camera on. Taking the bung out of the bottom here. And you slide this. With this you don't rely on the interlocking. Use the 1/4 inch thread to hold the camera to the stick. Place it like that. And just rotate it. There we go. I can feel it firmly became lodged there. This is a nice grip. Has a nice textile rubberized grip. Power button here. And I'll take this off. We'll take that off. I'm feeling it's going to be a battery get to put somewhere. And then this can go into here. She just booted. Bit hard to see in this light. Now, I'm curious. Where's the power? Still booting. So the power is in the stick. I thought it would be. Power is in the stick. So there's batteries there. It looks like the base can come off, so you could replace the batteries at some future point if you needed to. So I'll put that back on. Screw that on. Making sure it's all squared off. I missed it. Make sure it's squared off. Just one of my neighbourhood birds saying hello. Yeah. Here she goes again. It's the rear camera and cable. Standard other equipment that comes with it. So it comes with the electrostatic stickers. 2 of them. A soft polishing cloth. Some messages that you can stick on your car. Protected by Vantrue Dashcams. And the German one. Yet to check whether that's German. And share with and mend. And if you send a video to the support line here with your invoice number and the link to your video, you could win 64GB memory card or a hardwire kit. Various QR codes to find them. A little grommet that belongs in the bottom of the camera. Just put that there. Getting back to the rear camera now. And it's USB-C cable. This is to go to the rear camera. And this feels like it might be the rear camera. Very light. This is the rear camera on the Vantrue E360. And you can see previously I showed there was a spare 3M sticker. That's obviously for this. This is extremely light camera. So depending on which way your window is, whether you put this USB-C cable in that way, or that way, or even using the straight cable. On the dash cam, when you're plugging in the camera, just take this off here. Got to be careful when you're unscrewing this that you're hanging onto the dash cam. Make sure you're hanging onto the dash cam, because when you're unscrewing it, it will just drop. Nothing's holding it. Actually, and when it's sitting like that, it can't have the rear camera plugged in. Fair enough, but it's just blocking the port. Just an observation. So then when you have this fitted to the car, if the windscreen adapter, you're doing that, that's how it'll be sitting on your windscreen. You may want to do the right angle. I don't think that really works, so you probably end up using a straight. Use a straight connector and then feed it off into the roof lining. It's quite a heavy cable too. Bit of a problem. With these big cables, transferring them through the car to the back. If you do it under your kick well, transfer a cable, run it through the kick well out to the back window. I've done that with one of them. I did it with the Vantrue N5 actually. So there we have it. That's the dash cam, and let's show you the memory, and also the Vantrue hardwire kit. And Vantrue, sorry about the dog. Vantrue supplied various fuse connectors, depending on what size fuse you have in your car. There's 2 sets. Here's the hardware kit. It has a voltage selector on the side here, 12.4 volts. And to the center is 12 volts. Is 11.6 volts. I'd recommend you never take it to 11.6, you'll end up flattening your battery. Probably best 12. Ventrue's cables, they're labelled, make it a bit easier for you to install. Battery, ground, accessory. Notice they have these cylindrical connectors on the end. They tie in with these really well. You can quite easily just plug that straight into there. And now all you have to do is run that into your fuse box. The fuse you remove, you place in here, and plug this in to where the fuse was removed from. There's 2 sets of these fuse adapters, so you can also plug this one in as well, and that's your ground. Here it will show you the voltage level, what the voltage is at this DC converter. And they've supplied a 3M sticker so you could stick it to a surface out the way. And also for powering the camera is a USB-C cable. Quite substantial length. There's a good, robust, flexible feel about it. So there we have it. That's the E360 Ace. You don't see every day. A warning about button cell batteries, coin batteries. It mentions that it actually has 2 batteries. The cell battery will be inside the dash cam, probably for the real-time clock. So that's something no child's going to get to. And this is no child's going to get to unless they have a spanner in their hand. Because I can't undo it, not easily. There you are. Thank you for watching. That's an unboxing of the Vantrue E360 Ace Dashcam.